Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on everything early childhood related. And if these are the kind of videos you're looking for, what you have to do is subscribe. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. So today is going to be all about activities that could be used to promote emotional development in the area of early years. Yes, today's discussion is going to be all about activities that could be used to promote emotional development in the area of early childhood. So for the last few days, I've been talking about holistic development, looking at activities that could be used to promote physical, intellectual or cognitive and language development. Today is all about activities that could be used to promote emotional development in the area of early childhood. So let me start by defining emotional development. Perhaps you might be wondering, what is emotional development all about? So emotional development is all about the young child ability to be able to express their feelings. Yes, to be able to express their feelings. So in relation to the young child expressing their feelings, they could do this through using their words. They could do this through using their facial expressions. So it's in two forms. So in relation to the young child expressing their emotions, expressing how they feel, so do this using their words. So they are telling you how they feel, or they could do this through their emotions as well. So now let's talk about the activities that could be used to promote emotional development in the area of early childhood education. So you could read stories about emotion. Yes, read stories with a young child about how to manage their emotions, how to talk about their emotions in a positive way. Yes, this is the first point of call. It's important because we're talking about early childhood, and you need to understand that the period from birth to 6 years is a crucial period in the lives of the young child. This is the time that they are acquiring skills, that they're learning a lot of things. So we're talking about emotional development. So you want them to be able to manage their emotion in a positive way. So you could do this through story sharing. So read stories that talk about emotion, how the young child will be able to express their emotions in a positive way. And I'll tell you, they learn all of those things. And in return, they'll be able to express their emotions in a positive way. Another activity could be encourage the children to talk about their emotion, ask them about their emotions, such as how are you feeling today? Maybe during circle time, the children arrive in the morning, you ask them questions, go around the table, ask the children the question, how are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling good. So you're asking them the question, how are they feeling today? It's open-ended questions. So they'll be able to tell you how they are feeling, whether they are feeling good or whether they're feeling positive or negative. So they will be able to tell you. Perhaps if they are not happy, they might say things such as, I'm not happy because my mom left for work, my dad left for work. So they are telling you how they are feeling at that particular point in time. So your role as an early childhood educator is now to tell them, don't worry, mommy and daddy will be back shortly. They just went to work. So you're reassuring the child that yes, their emotion is valid at that particular point in time. They are not happy because their parent went to work. But at the same time, you also let them to understand that mom and dad will be back shortly. So you can see they're expressing their emotion in a positive way. Another activity that could help in terms of emotional development in the area of early childhood is encourage the children to be creative, encourage them to engage in creativity play. Yes. So when they engage in play that is creative, all of this has to do with the young child being able to express their emotion. So for instance, if they are painting, let's say they are dipping their hands into paint, they have this they have feeling, they're happy about it, they are smiling, laughing. So all of this has to do with the young child expressing their emotions through play. So through play, they tend to express their emotion as well. So as a childhood educator, I will encourage you to incorporate different types of play. Creativity play, make believe play, pretend play. So all of this has to do with the young child expressing their emotions. So when they're engaging in this type of play, if they're happy, they're going to show this. So they're running around, for instance, they're laughing, they're laughing, they're smiling. All of this has to do with the young child expressing their emotions as well. And through songs, so when they're singing nursery rhymes, you see them smiling, you see them laughing, you see them giggling. All of this has to do with the young child using their emotions as well. So any type of play, you could use any type of play to encourage the children to express their emotion. And lastly, it's also important that you give room for the children to express their emotions, whichever way it is. Even though if they're feeling bad, you also have to encourage them to express this in a positive way. For instance, if a child is not happy, it's all about teaching them that if you're not happy, it's okay. Your feeling is valid at that particular point in time, but it's just how to express yourself. I'm not happy because Florence took my toy. So you're telling your teacher you're not happy because Florence took your toy away. And then step in and say, Florence, would you give Connor back his toy? And Connor can have the toy for 10 minutes, and then Florence, you can have the toy next. And then you can pass it on to Connor. So you can see that you're letting the young child know that their emotion is valid at that particular point in time. But you have to step in as an early childhood educator in relation to letting the child know that yes, their emotion is valid at that particular point in time. So I thought it's really important to let you know that in terms of the children expressing their emotions, it doesn't have to be the positive emotions all the time. Even though to be all the time when the children are happy, they express this. So even though if they're sad, let them express this, but they have to do this in a positive way. So if you know of other activities that could be used to promote emotional development in the area of early childhood, please leave this in the comment below and we all be able to learn. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscription is free. And until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.